Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Next up for you today we're going to be taking a look at some Clone Wars figures. The following figures I'm about to show you are from Wave 3 of the Clone Wars. What with all the repacks and repaints that Hasbro have been releasing recently, it's kind of hard to keep track of which wave is which. But as far as I'm aware, this one is definitely Wave 3, although I'm sure if I'm mistaken then someone will correct me. The first figure I'm going to show you is this guy. This is Clone Pilot Goji. This is the clone pilot that we see flying a red Y-wing during the Zillo Beast episode. As you can see on his helmet there, he's got the Godzilla-like markings, which look really cool. For the most part, this figure is really nice, although there are a few minor problems with it. I'm sure you can tell what they are just by looking at it. I'll get onto the figure in a moment, but I'm going to give you a look at the packaging that it comes in first. These ones are all US imports, so as you can see on the front you've got the Cartoon Network Clone Wars secret code inside. Got a nice picture of Goji on the top of the card, and on the back you've got an image of Goji from the movie, or from the episode even, as well as an image of the figure and the small description, which I'll quickly read to you. A clone pilot flies a Y-wing fighter on a bombing mission. The leader of Red Squadron unleashes a New Republic weapon designed to destroy huge numbers of battle droids at one time. The pilot uses his innate skill and extensive training to deliver the weapon and accurately defeat the enemy. So there's the packaging. As you can see, the rest of the wave is pictured along the bottom. There's a repack of R2 available in this wave, as well as Ki-Adi-Mundi and the Flamethrower Clone Trooper, both of which I'll be reviewing next. So there's his packaging. Accessory wise, he comes with obviously the standard display stand and battle game card, which are there, and you get the dice of course as well. You also get a Z95 rotary cannon, which does fire a missile. You press the button on the top and the missile goes firing out. And also included in these US samples is the return of Clone Cash, which gives you a $5 off any purchase. I think this one is off of Star Wars lightsabers, and the other piece of Clone Cash that I've got is off of vehicles. So you can take these to your local store if you live in the US and get $5 off, which is pretty cool. Anyway, onto the figure. Here he is. This figure is completely new, actually. While he does look like he uses, a Clone Pilot matchstick helmet, the helmet isn't actually removable, as I'm sure you can tell, which means it's a completely new sculpt. Does look very nice. Really pleased with that. The overall body sculpt that Hasbro have used for this figure is the Commander Stone sculpt, which, as I'm sure a lot of you will know if you've seen my other reviews, is not the best Clone Trooper sculpt. It doesn't have as much articulation, and there's just something about it that just doesn't appeal as much as the old one. It has a ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders and elbows, swivel wrists, a swivel waist, swivel hips and ball hinged knees. No articulation in the ankles or the torso. If you want a full rundown of the pros and cons of this sculpt, as I said in the Anti-Hailfire Droid Squad review, then just check out my Commander Stone review, as you'll get a full rundown of the pros and cons of this figure in that review. The helmet sculpt is fantastic there, very pleased with it, and I really do like the paint applications on the helmet. They do look very nice indeed. And he also comes with the DC-15S carbine pistol as well. So, pretty cool. Anyway, that's Clone Pilot Goji from Wave 3 of the Clone Wars. And I'll be back with some more figures next. Until then, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.